Coolpix, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
There are only ever two schools. The face unknown, a mysterious stranger, new into town, or someone closer to home. Another girl dies at 2 p.m. tomorrow. The big question is, what if the killer turns out to be more than a copycat?
Texas.
Hi. Any news?
I just wanted to thank you for going in to see Silas. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
So, what happens now?
Well, we're going to carry on questioning him. But there was nothing conclusive we could draw from your visit.
So is it a waste of time? You just used me?
No.
Well, you are going to tell people, aren't you? He said that somebody's going to die today at 2 o'clock.
Silas enjoys an audience. His claims are pretty unlikely. Besides, we don't want to cause a panic.
Don't we? I'm panicking. He's a psycho.
He can't hurt anyone. He's locked up.
Yeah, well, he's probably got someone on the outside doing the killing for him.
Could you give us a minute?
So you're not going to do anything?
I didn't say that. I'm putting more officers on the streets.
But you need to make sure that people stay indoors.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not? This isn't over. It's going to happen again.
Look, I can see you're upset, and maybe that's my fault for asking you to go in and see him. I'm sorry.
How many girls have to get strangled this time?
Who drinks hot chocolate at 9 a.m. anyway?
I don't dare drink coffee. I already feel like I'm going to burst. Right, 12 minutes. I'm going straight in.
No, too desperate.
Enthusiastic, thanks. This is like the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for persuading them to let me come with you. I'm really grateful.
It's all right. It's only a phone call.
Oh!
Right. 5 more minutes.
Should we get a photo?
You're going to tweet it?
What do you think?
Maddie says you feel like this.
Like what?
Nothing. Well, quick, bring one. You got it? Oh my.
We're sitting ducks here and they're reading the paper.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to tell people myself. Listen, I don't mean to scare you, but you know the girl who was murdered last week? You really need to tell your friends to stay together and be safe, okay? You need to be safe. But you knew Lindsay, didn't you?
I knew of her.
You really shouldn't be on your own today. You really shouldn't.
What she's trying to say is someone's going to get killed.
How do you know?
Well, Silas told her. You could be next.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to warn people.
You're not helping me, Anne. I'll look after Texas. It's fine.
No, everything isn't fine. Silas says someone's going to die today at 2 o'clock.
It was trying to mess with your head. Let's get you back to the flat.
Look, he told Lindsay someone was going to die and nobody listened. And then what happened? Well, I can't. I'm not just going to let it happen.
Texas, you need to calm down, right? Why don't you get you a coffee or something? Yeah?
It's a stupid idea.
Well, if that's all the thanks I get.
No, come on.
You've never been such an idiot, Esther.
I was excited. Hurry up.
Yes, I must be mad.
You're going to make us late.
I'm going to make us late, am I?
Yes, because this is your fault. If you'd just come in early, like we said, instead of trying to act cool.
Yeah, well, that really worked, didn't it?
George and Esther.
Hello? Yes.
Ryan, I'm one of the interns. Reception said you were in here. I didn't realise you were busy.
We just got here early.
Ah, and you thought you'd make the most of it.
Oh no, it's not like that.
No,
I don't even like boys.
All right, well, now that's cleared up. Do you want to follow me to the office?
Yes.
One sec.
Just hurry up and get dressed so we can get in there.
Hiya. Hey, where's Tilly?
Oh, she's busy, but she's going to meet us in the coffee shop later. What do you love? Do you want a drink? No thanks. Sinead, I think we let go.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute, girls. I'm not letting you go on your own. Not after what happened to poor Lindsay.
Well, you don't think this is my idea, do you?
Actually, I've been meaning to take some jeans back anyway. Too big, eh? £5 I've lost, you know, doing the hula hoop class. Give us a sec, I'll get me bag.
Right. If we leave now, she'll never know we've gone.
You think you've got problems? She's been threatening to take me to one of her hula hoop classes. It's like a religion to her.
Have you heard from George? I mean, that's a turn-up, isn't it? Esther getting a place at company as well.
Oh, do you know, I felt awful saying she wasn't old enough, but I'm glad she got to go in the end.
Sinead, we better make a move.
Fancy a bit of retail therapy?
No, I should start looking for jobs for next year.
Okay, love. Well, I'll give you a hand when I get back, yeah? Well, I've still got it, girls. Oh, come on, I'm not going to cramp your style.
Bye.
Bye.
Riley? It's like a bomb sitting in here.
How's it going, Wendy?
Come on.
I'm sorry, it's just one thing after another at the minute.
Hey, don't you start crying again. As I swear to you, I'll walk out that door. Come on, get up, get in the shower, and I can tidy up in here.
Thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
Look, you should be getting some rest. You know, and if you're feeling better, then you should go back home. I don't need looking after. I'll be all right.
We'll talk about that later. But now, it's nice spending time with my little boy, isn't it? Yeah. You're gonna watch Mummy make breakfast.
Copycat, they reckon. Terrible, isn't it? People are terrified. Still good for business, safety in numbers and all that.
I'll have a coffee. None of that policy stuff, though, love to.
Right.
Do you reckon Silas wears an orange jumpsuit then?
Oi, this is serious. Poor Texas. Imagine what she's going through.
I'll get the drinks in.
Thought you said Tilly was meeting us here.
Yeah, she must be running late.
Right now, please just try and relax and play still with it, yeah?
Okay, just one coffee then.
Found them. In the downstairs loo.
Hi, Kat. Fashion Ed.
We spoke on the phone?
Yes, we did, honey.
Holly, I'm just in the middle of something. Can I call you back, sweetheart?
Thanks for having us here.
Well, you've got 5 days. Make the most of it.
I will.
You'll get to see how the magazine runs. Might even get to contribute in some small way. But don't bank on it. Placements come and go each week. It's up to you to make your mark. Do you want to give them a quick tour, show them where everything is? Then we'll get you started. Enjoy.
Thank you.
this is a nice surprise.
What are you doing here?
Just getting the papers in. Didn't expect to see you out and about so soon.
I'm fine.
Terrible thing. I know you and Lindsay were close. See you around, Mercedes.
Do you think that Silas could get out of the loony bin? Must be easier than breaking out of prison.
Tills, it's me again. Where are you? Call me.
Still no answer?
So unlike her.
Sorry, how long's she been missing?
What?
Your friend.
Oh, I never said she was missing.
You do know Lindsay was murdered last week and they still haven't found her killer.
Tex.
I'm sure she'll be okay. I went to see Silas and he told me another girl's gonna get murdered.
Do you reckon Tilly's really in danger?
Oh, look, we'll find her. Eh? We'll all go.
I promised Amy I'd look after the kids.
Well, come on then. Groups of 2, yeah? Let's go.
Tills, it's me again. Where are you? Call me.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
This week, the National Lottery are revealing their biggest scratch card yet. The £4 million card. Obviously, it's not that big. It's this. It's our biggest scratch card prize yet. Reveal a win in an instant. National Lottery scratch cards.
Indescribably delicious, curiously cinnamon. Crave those crazy squares.
It's got to be.
Create your world of happiness with especially Escada the original and the new Delicate Notes.
BB Magic. It's the nude BB sensation from L'Oreal. New Nude Magique BB Cream. Enriched with smart pigment capsules that transform on contact with your skin. Perfected, hydrated, a magical fusion of skincare and foundation. New Nude Magique BB Cream from L'Oreal Paris. Get your free sample at BB Magic.
Imperfections, blackheads, oily skin. Stop! Try an all-in-one solution. Pure 3-in-1 with 3 minerals. It works as a cleanser, a scrub, and a mask. 3 products in 1 simple solution. Gorgeous, clearer-looking skin. Pure 3-in-1 with minerals. Take care.
Garnier. Want a natural-looking tan without that self-tan smell? Sublime Bronze Express Pro from L'Oreal Paris, inspired by professional techniques. An extra-wide diffuser for a natural-looking tan. No streaks, quick drying. Sublime Bronze Express Pro, now in a feather light mousse. New Sublime Bronze Golden Mousse from L'Oreal. So easy to blend. Time to show off those legs.
New Haagen-Dazs Secret Sensations. A soft heart of sauce inside luscious ice cream in chocolate fondant and creme brulee.
What do you get when Orange and Intel come together to make a smartphone? You get instant photos, quick browsing, and smooth gaming. Introducing our super fast smartphone, the Orange San Diego with Intel inside. And it's free from just $15.50 a month.
Time is running out to renew your tax credits. You need to renew by July the 31st, or your payments will stop. You can do it easily by post or by phone. Either way, you must renew before July the 31st. Tax credits from Revenue and Customs. Don't delay.
A season of films showcasing some of the best new talent Britain has to offer. Coming up continues tonight at 11:05 on 4.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
This is heaven.
Here are your ID badges. Now you'll need these every time you leave the building, so don't lose them or leave them behind. Major waste of time.
I'm never taking mine off.
Right. It's your first job. We've just had the delivery of samples. Now they all need logging and hanging up over there. Accessories are in the box. I'll go speak to IT, get you a password.
I'll log.
Suits me. I'll play with Henry Holland.
This place is amazing.
He's amazing. Do you think he's... Nah. Heard him talking to his girlfriend on the phone, Holly. But I can dream.
You know, if you're looking for someone to stay safe, grab a drink, maybe a bite to eat.
Really?
Well, I'm just saying.
Seriously, don't.
College coffee.
Stop it. She's 17, red hair.
5'6", lesbian.
How is that relevant?
Just trying to paint a picture.
Okay, thanks ever so much.
Look, we're probably just worrying about nothing.
Babe, she's a student. She's probably just gone back to bed.
We're gonna be too late. What the hell was going on?
Let's see it then.
I signed for it. You never let me play with the good stuff.
What's in there?
We're shooting an exclusive. It's a new collection. This is a one-off. The prototype.
So keep your grubby hands off.
Wow.
It's fabulous.
Oh, they get better every season.
It's here then.
It certainly
Oh
is.
my God, you're Victoria White, the editor. I love your style blog so much. I really like to see what pants you're wearing. I like those. I really like how you dress down and still look so smart. You're just so effortless. I'm Esther. This is George. We're on placement. Thanks for having us.
My pleasure.
We were discussing her options for next year.
What? Her options being whether or not to stick her tongue down her teacher's throat.
I'm not her teacher anymore. She's broken up for the holidays.
Oh, well, if she's broken up, hey, you get stuck in there. Fill your boots.
I'm not a child, Diane. There's only a couple of years difference between us.
Hang on, that's exactly what you are. You're just a child. And you told me there was nothing going on.
Yeah, well, there wasn't when you asked me. Bumped into each other last week.
We didn't plan it. It just happened.
We can't help the way we feel.
Oh, will you both just do me a favour? Hey? This might be a lot of things, yeah, but it's not Jane Austen.
You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
Tilly! Tilly, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everyone's been looking for you. She thought you were dead, you know, with there being a killer on the loose.
Tills, where have you been?
Jem found her.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're just so glad you're all right. Come on, let's go. Bye, love.
I'm gonna go see Di Small.
Hey, you don't have to do the shopping as well, you know.
It's no trouble. Where's Bobby?
But he's having a nap. Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Listen, I meant what I said earlier. I'm a big boy. I don't need looking after. Maybe you should think about moving on. Are you all right?
Yeah. It's just a little twinge, that's all.
Come and sit down.
I'm fine, honestly.
Yeah, well, you don't look it.
It's not just that.
What is it?
Rob just dumped me by text.
Classy. Do you want me to go round there and sort him out?
What is it with me, eh? Why can't I seem to hold on to a man? Don't answer that. I think we'll be here all day. I think I might sit down, actually.
Yeah. Look, why don't you stay here for a few more days? No, if you want to, that is.
Are you sure?
Yes. No, but only if you promise to relax. I'll put the shopping away, okay?
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
What, are you in love with her?
No.
Well, do you know what, Jen? You've put me in a really awkward position.
You wouldn't say anything, are you? It could ruin my career.
Never mind your career. Jen, you could be arrested. Look, I've been there. 17 and head over heels for my teacher. But whatever way you look at it, you're taking advantage of a young girl. Now, you put a stop to this now, or I will say something.
I don't know what came over me. I'm just excited to be here.
So you keep saying.
Seeing as Esther's so keen, perhaps she can do the dummy?
Yeah, I'd love to. Anything. Which dummy? You mean like a mannequin?
The dummy is a mock-up of the new magazine layout.
You print the pages one by one and put them into order.
Oh, right. Yeah, I knew that.
Can you call Marina? Tell her it's here. Get some test shots.
Why am I such an idiot?
Don't worry, it could happen to anyone.
Why did I have to wear these stupid shoes? Why didn't I just wear normal flats like everybody else?
She wants to make an impression.
Oh, well, I did that. Look at me, I look totally wrong.
No, you don't. There is no wrong.
There is here.
Well, fine. Tomorrow we'll wear a beard and some pumps. At least they're going to remember you.
I really need to see her.
Look, why don't we just go home?
No, not until I've seen her.
Can I help you, Texas?
It's gone 2 o'clock. Why aren't you doing anything? Just because the girl was found doesn't mean another girl isn't dead. You should be looking for a body.
You'd be a long time looking. There is no body.
This is Peter Benson. He's a forensic psychologist. He's dealt with Silas and many others like him. This is Texas, India Longford's sister.
Sorry for your loss. Silas is playing games with you.
But why?
He's upset that someone murdered Lindsay. He saw her as his prize, the final piece of the jigsaw. Now that's been taken away from him.
Oh, my heart goes out to him, mate. Come on, let's go.
So you're saying that he just made it up that somebody else was going to die?
Silas has to be in control. The only way he can reassert that control is through fear. He wants people to think he's going to kill someone. But the truth is, he has a mental disorder and, well, he's most likely to be locked away for the rest of his life.
So he can't hurt anyone?
No. You don't have to be scared anymore, Texas.
See? It's over.
We can't.
Diane's not going to say anything.
We can't take any chances.
So, are you gonna finish with me?
I never used to listen to my own mother. I'm not gonna listen to anyone else's. You just have to be a little bit more careful, that's all.
So we can carry on seeing each other.
I've got a feeling it's gonna be a really good summer.
Do you guys want any help?
No, we've got it covered.
I could always chop some more vegetables.
All you could do is you're told to get out of the kitchen. Huh? Off you go. That's right. Yeah. Angry vegetables.
They ain't bad, are they?
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without them. And you. You've been great.
You all right?
Just tired. Didn't sleep much last night. And Silas had me running around the village for nothing. He's just playing games with me, isn't he? Like he did with Lindsay.
Yeah, he's sick. That's how he gets his kicks. But it's over now, all right? You got nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna go see him again.
What?
I need to look him in the eye and tell him I'm not scared anymore.
Text. You can't. That's exactly what he wants.
Dodger, I need to do this, otherwise I'm never gonna be able to get on with my life.
So, where were we?
E4 tonight from 9, and that dish best served cold. Fit rich folk from the Hamptons plotting their revenge. Channel 4 News with Jon Snow and Kathy Newman. The big story is banking here from 7. And before the news, a quick forethought on organised religion next.
Maybe we should go out tonight. We're in London. We could just go for a little walk and see all the beautiful people.
Not tonight. I've got stuff to do.
What stuff?
They think I'm totally useless. I didn't even know what a dummy was.
So, we're here to learn.
I need to impress them, prove I've swatted up. Show them I've got some good ideas.
Looks like you're going to need the last slice of pizza then.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
Wise men say, for taste buds to grow, your mouth needs to water. Crispy biscuit, sultanas, chocolate topping. In perfect harmony with 73 calories per slice. Snack enlightenment. New Go-Ahead Chocolate Thins, Snack Enlightenment.
Koala often wondered how they make Kushel so irresistible. Oh, I think he's about to find out. Yep, up we go, little koala. He thought there must be something different about the way they make it. Ah, it's the extra whoosh of warm air that helps make it so irresistibly cushiony soft. Kushel. For koala, the whoosh makes all the difference.
Now on 4, as the Church of England postpones at the last minute their vote to allow women bishops. Forethought this week asks, is your organised religion sexist?
God isn't a person, God's God. For somebody to say you can't represent God because you don't have a penis, that's bizarre. I'm Philippa White, and this is my mother, Alison Cox. She's a priest in the Church of England, and I'm training to be a priest. And I know that the God who has called us both to serve him as priests cannot be sexist. I felt a sense of calling probably more than a year before I went to see anybody. One morning, I just heard a voice saying, I want you to settle in my service. I think that was God. I really do. There's no way to say I want to be a bishop, because that sounds dreadful. Nobody would say that in the Church of England because we're all English and reserved. But certainly I'd like to have the option. I'd like to be able to decide for myself if I want to be a bishop. People who say God doesn't want women to be priests usually couch that in a sort of separate but equal terminology, saying, oh, God has roles for women, they're just different. But in practice, they're never as good. I'm 25, and I and all my contemporaries have grown up in a world where we as women have been told that we can do what we want. The arguments from tradition that we've never had them before, well, for people of my generation, that just doesn't wash.
Should religion move with the times? Join the conversation at forethought.tv.
21k.
What would happen if everyone at work had to reveal their salaries?
It's £1 million. 18,000.
This Wednesday at 10 on 4.
40k.
14,500.
What kind of workplace would it be?
Doesn't feel right.
They're whinging, they're angry.
I actually feel quite embarrassed about the money that I'm taking home.
And what could be done to repair the damage?
I can't believe I've done £36,000 less than everyone else.
Meet the boss who's out to change the way we pay and make the world a better place.
A few more days, that's all I'm asking.
But could it all end in tears?
It could open a can of worms, but maybe we should open a can of worms.
Show Me Your Money, Wednesday at 10 on 4.
£8 tonight. The choice subject, tax avoidance. Further disclosures with dispatchers going undercover in the Channel Islands. Right now, Jon Snow and Cathy Newman with the Channel 4 News.
A top Bank of England official declares that in the financial meltdown, it was feared Barclays was the next in line to fail. Good evening. How safe is Barclays tonight? 5 years ago, it was so overstretched and badly borrowed that the Bank of England feared that it was the next in line to crash. In testimony to MPs today, the bank's Deputy Governor Paul Tucker also rejected absolutely claims that he or anyone in the last Labour government had lent on Bob Diamond to manipulate Barclays' true interest rates. The other headlines tonight: the trial of the former England football captain John Terry for racial abuse opens with evidence from the target of whatever he did say. Speaker, While banking burns, MPs debate the Lords, why the Prime Minister is already in trouble. And fancy posing nude for Titian? How 6 Dianas have agreed to enter Mark Wallinger's bathroom naked.
Also on tonight's programme, at 7:25, the world's newest nation celebrates its first birthday. But an unprecedented economic collapse now leaves its people fighting for survival. And at 7:35, police tackle a new kind of criminal, costing key public services many millions of pounds.
For them, it's a trivial thing, changing over a phone number, changing an address for them, but they don't understand the impact that is going to have.
The Bank of England's Deputy Governor has revealed the true depths of concern over the fate of Barclays at the height of the 2008 banking crisis. Paul Tucker told MPs today that there were fears it would be the next in line after RBS and HBOS to need a government bailout. But he categorically denied that he or anyone else in the last government pressured Barclays to lower their quoted lending rates. Our economics editor Faisal Islam has this report. Bankrupt, Lehman Brothers' totemic American bank as a maelstrom of rumour and fear sweeps the global financial system.
October 2008. Then Britain was on the brink. After the collapse of Lehman Brothers, many of our biggest banks unable to fund themselves. Royal Bank of Scotland, Halifax Bank of Scotland and Lloyds, all saved by direct government funds and part nationalisation. Today, the Bank of England Deputy Governor says Barclays was next in line. This tumult, the backdrop to the LIBOR scandal.
During this period, the question is, Barclays was the next in line. The way this crisis unrolled in more or less every financial centre was, as one domino went, who might the next one be?